Hello everyone, we're here at Awaken the Spirits. We did VIP, so this isn't going to be a normal vlog, so hope you enjoy this little montage video with all the monsters, squad members, and vendors. So enjoy this video, and thank you for watching. Subscribe.
Thank you.
Come through, man. Look at this is CryptClaw right here. Scare Squad Society. Go follow them. Instagram, all that good stuff. You're not gonna want to miss them. These guys are doing great things, man. Great group of people. I love them. Go follow them.
Yeah, brother.
when they're filled with fog. That's cool. Dude, that's awesome. Go, go! than a half fog. More! Oh my god, yeah. Sorry.
Make sure you have a chance for
Midsummer, let's go!
That is awesome.
It's going down. It's going down. Hi, detective. I wanna play a game. You're the last person who played it. Blood was everywhere, but her head was in the microwave. Her body was destroyed by a huge lies. I don't think you want this. The device which you attached to detect the machine. Take the key and escape, but don't forget the timer.
think there's other intros, otherwise I'm in trouble here. All right, well, I guess it's all me. So I'm going to bring to the stage the guy that's helping us put this panel together today, Ted Doherty. We wrote some really cool intros. I don't have them in my head, so I'm winging this. I'll let you pick up the next two. How about that?
Sure. Yes, I'm Ted.
See how that works?
So good to see you. I'm the writer and live entertainment director for the LA Haunted Hayride. Next up, I would like to bring out my dear friend, the creative director for 13th Floor Entertainment Group, Mr. John Cook. Next up, we have the Director of Immersive Entertainment for 13th Floor Entertainment Group, Mr. John Rader. We're so excited that you're here. Thank you so much for joining us today. Are you ready for Delusion and Hayride for 2021? Floor Entertainment Group is the largest haunted attraction production company in the world.
Happy Halloween. Preparations are well underway as everyone here at Midnight Falls is gearing up for the spirit of Halloween to take hold of our beloved Fall Festival once again. It's time to get those pumpkins carved, shine the tombstones, and dust off those costumes because we're ready to celebrate the most sinister night of the year. And when the sun sets on Midnight Falls, you never know who or what is waiting in the dark for you.
Rick West.
Hey everyone, thanks for indulging us, giving us a few minutes of your time. We did really want to thank you for coming out and making this event happen. It's a very last second thing. We put it together in 2 months thinking that we couldn't do anything at all this summer. So thank you for coming out so much. And if you can, if you see anybody else wearing an orange shirt, please thank them. This is our crew that makes this entire event happen. Thank you.
Gosh, it is so amazing to see all of your faces. We'll sort of see all of your faces out there. But I can see it's such a great house. You guys have been such a tremendous group of people. We are so excited that we could get all these people together. Thank you for coming out. Thank you so much. Thank you to the White Bats who are the life's blood of this event. And you guys are all so awesome. Thank you.
What are you throwing it to me? Again, thank you all for coming out. David and I got together at Denny's of all places.
Oreo shakes!
When the COVID restrictions went down, and I I said to David, I really think we need to do something in the way of a convention to thank all of you, the Halloween community, who has supported us for so many years with this event. So we put our heads together, and in about a month, I think we said, let's do it. So thank you again. Thank you.
And Rick, before you go in, sorry, I also want to thank the Pasadena Convention Center, because really the hardest part was finding some place to do it. As you can see, it's a gorgeous place. They really stepped up. They knew what we wanted to do, and they honestly, they bumped somebody else to make sure we could do this event. So.
And hopefully none of them are here right now.
This is a hell of a thing. Hello, everybody. We've missed you. It's emotional. We missed you guys, and we are here because you are here. You've never gone anywhere, and this is a huge step in the right direction. The next stepping stone is in December. We will see you for Season Screaming. And then next summer, we board the mothership in Long Beach.
Yeah.
For our 5th anniversary Midsummerscream show. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We love you guys, and we would not be here literally without each and every one of you. Thank you.
Wait, I have one more thing to say. There's also for Season Screamings, if y'all didn't see it on social media, there is a special code hidden somewhere around on the show floor, actually in the lobby area, so you can purchase your Season Screaming tickets today with no ticket fees. But you gotta find the code.
VIP.
We're getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights. Thank you once again, and enjoy the panel.
Wouldn't it be cool if I did that and like I didn't have a mouth or something? Wow, this is the most people I've seen in one place in like 2 years. How are you guys doing? Well, I'm John Murdy. I am the creative director, executive producer of Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Hollywood. I'll give you a deep dive into one of the mazes that we're doing for this year's event. I brought along a lot of goodies, stuff that nobody has seen.
Halloween Kills.
Stuff that nobody has heard. I thought we'd also maybe make an announcement. That's cool.
Yeah!
But before we do any of that, last time I saw you guys, right? It's been 2 years. This is where we left off. That moment when everybody got the word that we were going to be having Halloween Horror Nights in 2020, right? And I don't know about you guys, but this is how I felt.
You're not alone.
Sad. I mean, do you remember? It was heartbreaking, and I'm sure each and every one of you. There's nothing that myself and my partner Chris Williams, my art director, production designer, and everybody who works on the Halloween Horror Nights team, we've always said this. We do it for you guys. We do it for the fans. So initially it felt like this, and then eventually it felt like this. And I think, we need to exercise those feelings right now. So what I need you to do, each and every one of you in the audience, we need to do a primal scream just to get it out of our system. Don't you feel like you need to do that? I know I do.
Yeah, brother!
All right, let's do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Feels better. And then eventually, as the year went on, it felt like this.
Woo!
And that particular day in 2020, I went on Twitter first thing and I wrote a bunch of stuff. I don't know if you guys remember it or not. And what I kept saying is, the monster always survives. The Frankenstein lives. And of course, this is inspired by Universal's 1935 classic monster movie, The Bride of Frankenstein. In fact, it is a sequel to The Bride of Frankenstein. But before we dive into the maze itself, there's always a backstory, okay? And this is going to share with you a little bit about where I'm coming from, how I, got into the Universal Monsters, and everything that led into this moment that we're in right now, which is the last, 3 years of Horror Nights, bringing back the Universal Monsters and making them a signature part of our event. So I grew up as a Universal Monster kid, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this before. That's me, that's my 4th birthday, and what's next to me, it's the old Aurora monster models. My mother made the mistake of showing me Frankenstein when I was 4 years old, and the story in my family goes that when she came back into the living room, I was crying my eyes out, and then when she got to talk to me, she realized that I wasn't afraid of Frankenstein. I just felt so damn sorry for him. Well, it's the truth. I mean, if you think about the movie Frankenstein, he didn't ask to be born, right? He was stitched together from different body parts, dug out of a grave, and then jolted to life electricity, and then kicked out into the world, right? And asked to deal with it. And everywhere in that film, he's looking for the same thing, friend, friend. And everywhere he goes, he's met with hatred, men with pitchforks and flaming torches. And so I just instantly sympathized with the monsters, and that's the beginning of becoming a Universal Monster fan. Now, in the 70s, it was kind of a golden age for these movies, right? They were back on television. I don't know if anybody in the audience will remember this, but Seymour's Monster Rally, right? On KTLA, every weekend they would run the Universal Monster movies, and that's how I saw all the movies. And there was also great magazines like Famous Monsters of Filmland that had the monsters front and center. And it really was kind of like a renaissance for the monsters in that period. There were toy products. These are the Mego Mad Monsters. There were Super 8 movies that you could watch in your own living room, like the Bride of Frankenstein movie there. But kind of paramount above everything was the Aurora monster models, right? When they released those monster models, I had every single one of them, and I meticulously built them all, and I painted them. And then one 4th of July, my 2 older brothers blew them all up with firecrackers, destroyed them. If you guys know anything about the Aurora monster models, a kit from that era is worth about $1,500 now, which I constantly remind my brothers of. But monsters seem to be everywhere. And my favorite Aurora monster model, and I'll go on record today as saying this, was the Bride of Frankenstein. Is there anything you guys are waiting to hear about?
Yeah.
Frequent fear package. There will be things coming in the days ahead, things that may have something to do with what you're talking about, but they should be coming in mere days ahead. But what I wanted to talk about was the fact that this is coming back. Terror Tram is going to return for Halloween Horror Nights 2021.